check out the new user onboarding experience in Maestro. This should help ease the getting started process. You'll see we immediately jump into this wizard. You choose your provider. We only support Cloud Code today. We're teasing the other ones. I think I'm gonna be working on Open Code next, so I can unlock local Llama access. Give a name to the agent. Let's go demo agent. Give it a home directory. Notice we actually give a warning now about how we by nature run in YOLO mode. If we were detected as a Git directory, we would show some special features there, but this is just a regular directory. And now we enter into a conversation with the AI to describe what our project is, whatever that might be. Let's go with, I want your help building a self-evolving system. That's one that can design, document, build, and use its own tools for doing research, to perform arbitrage on Polymarket, and to provide automation on guidance on what trades to make, but to stop shy there. We don't want to actually automate the trading. Scripts should be written in Python, and other tools you have access to are MCP, which will give you access to logged in services like LinkedIn and Crunchbase that might be on. And what's going to happen is, as the agent is processing the information, it's going to prompt you with questions to get a better understanding. And when you pass the 80-ish percentile threshold of confidence, it will offer you the option to press forward and create a series of auto-run documents. All right, so here we're at 30% confidence. Let's see what we got here. Self-evolving data sources. Yes, cross-market price difference, or areas where we're pretty confident that the market's going to go different than what reality is showing. For the self-evolving piece, I'm saying that when we decide that we need to build a tool, we should just build that tool without approval and just to document its usage for future iterations of the agent to leverage. We'll let the agent work through this. At the end of this whole process, what's going to happen is we're going to get the option to press forward or to get an interface tour. In either case, an auto run is kicked off, which is the whole purpose of this onboarding experience, to get the user from 0 to auto run in as quick as a time as possible. Let's also say we just want to do Polymarket. We should focus entirely on tech, and our outputs can just be in log files. While this is going, let me show you the interface tour looks like. You can kick it off at any time from the hamburger menu now, and you can see the new agent wizard is also available to kick off at any time, as well as from the bottom of the main panel. We've got the old new agent button, and now we got the wizard button. Let's go through the tour. So it'll start with the auto run panel, because again, that's the goal. And when you hit this from the wizard, it actually points at the actively running auto run. Your document selector, your file and history tabs. It'll walk you from the hamburger menu to the agent panel and the main terminal and input areas and all this. And it will end with a handoff to keyboard shortcuts, because we really want to push keyboard shortcut usage on this platform. All right, it's got enough information. Let's get going. It will regale you with some random Austin facts while it starts generating the auto-run documents. These are markdown documents that contain detailed task lists that then Maestro will automatically process and check off. And by the end of this, and what's happening here, by the way, is I'm actually running Maestro and making changes here. So HMR is kicking in, and it's asking me if I want to continue the process. But all is well here. It's still running in the background. There we go. Our first document is completed. It's got 16 tasks. At the end of this process, that's the one that's going to get auto run. Processing subsequent documents or throwing them all into a single playbook and running it unattended is then left as an exercise for the user. I've had a 23-hour run at this point. And so that's the ultimate goal of Maestro, is the longest unattended run possible, so that you can really maximize your output while minimizing your babysitting of these AI systems. And this can take, upwards of minutes. So while this is going on, let me go back to regular Maestro and show this to you. Jumping forward here. Once all those documents are gathered, what you'll end up with is a window like this. All your documents are available. This is like a lightweight version of the auto run panel. We can switch between editing and preview. We can switch between the different documents. We can make changes to it if we want, as we're reviewing it, making changes to it. And at the end of it, we can either say I'm ready to go, and that just kicks off an auto run and drops us in the interface, or we ask it to walk me through the interface, which will kick off an auto run and a tour at the same time. So let's just do that. You'll see the auto run has engaged, and it actually mentions this is the auto run panel where your action plan is being executed right now. So you see it's the tour is smart. It knows if it was kicked off from the wizard or manually. We can escape this at any time, and now the user's up and running, right off the bat. So pretty awesome.